So, good evening, YouTube. I'm Andrea. I will guide this conversation today here on Talk and Talk. And let me explain a little bit how it works. So, guys, Talk and Talk is a platform to practice English, Spanish, Italian, and French. This is not a class. This is an immersion. I am not a teacher. I am a student that I am here to speaking in English with you guys to enjoy the conversation and share the ideas, okay? So if you want to know more about our project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br and check the information. And I have a message to share with you guys. Talk and Talk open the opportunity to people that want to become a hostess here, like me, and like Larissa. So you need just to go to talkandtalk.com.br/facilitadores and apply for it, okay? It will be a pleasure to have you guys here as a facilitator, as a hostess too. So that's it. The topic today is about a dream trip. I put the questions on the chat. As we are here in 90 people, I think it's possible to divide the rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And guys, I would like to ask you to choose a leader to guide the conversation in these small rooms. Don't forget to introduce yourselves and be respectful each other and enjoy. This is the mainly point, okay? So I will divide us just a moment. Rita, how are you? Good evening.
Hi, I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you. It's our first time here or just with me?
Just with you.
Okay,
I'm
so
here
welcome.
about 1 month, more or less.
Nice. So welcome on my time, okay? I hope you like the conversation today.
Thanks.
I will put the question for you. Let me know if you can see on the chat, okay?
I can see. Thanks.
Okay, so let me create the rooms, guys. Just a moment. Breakout rooms, okay. 9 people, 3 people in 2 rooms. What do you think, guys? It's a good idea? Yeah? Okay. Okay, I think, let me see. Let me see. Guys, I will create 2 rooms because I think the topic today is easy, so we will have the opportunity to speak a lot, okay? So just a moment. Number 2. So that's it, guys. If you receive the invitation, please accept and see you soon. So let me open the rooms. That's it, guys. Here in the main room, we have Rubiane, Wanda, Raul, and Ayla. So let's start. Introduce yourself, please. Raul, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Raul. I'm 28. I live in São Paulo, but I'm from Brasilia. I came to São Paulo to work last year, so I'm here for almost 2 years now. I work with communications and marketing, and in my free time, I like to go to concerts. We talked about this once, right, Andrea?
Yes.
I like to go to concerts. I like to watch my favorite bands live. I like to listen to music. I like to go to the theater and all this kind of stuff. And I'm here in TNT for 2 months now, I guess.
Nice. Thank you, Raul. And about you, Vandinha?
Hello, everyone. I'm Vandinha, for the intimate person, for close friends like you. And I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I love cats, dogs, nature in general. I'm a dentist. I have 2 sons, 2 daughters-in-law, 1 grandson, 5 years old. And yes, is that for now.
Nice to have you here, Wanda. And about you, Ayla?
Hello, guys. Good evening. I'm Ayla. I'm from Belém, north of Brazil. I'm here in TNT since 2021. It's 2 years ago, and I like too much to be here. I'm married. I have a daughter. And my daughter is 25. She's a dentist student. Yeah. And I have a little dog. I'm a dog person, and I work as a public servant, and I like to travel. I like to know new places, and I like to spend time with my family. And I'm so I like so much chocolate, and that's it.
Me too. I'm addicted of chocolate.
Me
Yeah.
too. Bitter or sweet?
Sweet.
Uh,
Yeah. I prefer.
I prefer half bit.
Okay.
And you, Ayla?
Yeah, I prefer bitter, meio amargo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm a how can I say aunt? I'm an aunt, guys, so I need to sweet. Okay, and about you, Ruby?
Hello, I am Rubiane, and my nickname is Ruby. And I am a lawyer. I am married, and I have a daughter with 5 years old. I like travel. I like to go to the gym. I like to watch series. Series. I forgot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I like to go to the beach because I'm from Santos. No, I'm from Brazil. I'm from Santos, and I live in Santos. I think it is.
Very
I
nice,
have.
guys.
I am 38 years old. At the
Nice.
same of Raul.
Yeah, you
I
are
think
younger, guys. I'm 46 years old. I'm getting old, but my
No.
how can I say, my soul, it's like a 30-year-old girl, so I
Yes,
doesn't
that's very
matter.
younger.
Yeah.
That is younger.
So guys, about me, I'm Andrea. I'm 46 years old. I live in Guarujá, close the Rubiane. What else? I work as an assistant administrative in a Japanese restaurant. In my free time, I like drinking wine, listening to music, going to concerts, and watching Formula One. Yesterday I had a problem because, oh my gosh. Yeah. So let's start our meeting because it's better. So the first question, guys, what does your dream trip look like? How, please?
In my dream trip, I would have a lot of money to spend. That's the first thing. And probably in a place, in a hot place with beaches. I'm not a cold person, so I prefer the hot places, and I like to go to the beach, and I like when the weather is hot. And I would probably be with my boyfriend, my friends, people I like. I would probably discover new great restaurants, new great places to eat. And I think this is what a dream trip for me would look like.
Nice. And have you ever thought to put a concert in your trip?
It would be a good ad.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Raul. And about you, Wanda?
For me, I need to enjoy so much and have fun. I don't like trips like excursão, that all the time you do this thing. I'm a adventure person. I like trips with a time for adventure. I like so much this kind of thing. And traveling companions is totally necessary. If I don't travel alone, it's necessary that is a funny person and don't buy many things around the traveling, because it's a little bit boring when they buy everything in the country. And yeah, it's that.
Nice, nice, nice. And about you, Ayla?
So for me, I think for me, my dream trip, it's whatever, wherever, when there is some nice people, good environment, good food. For me, I think the beats, beats for me, are my favorite options because I like so much. But I think sometimes I like some places like nature, waterfall, montanhas. I like to walk, and for me, it's so good opportunity to know new places, and I think I like cozy places, lugares aconchegantes. And I think for me that's it. I enjoy the moment. I agree what Vandinha said about the to have enough time to enjoy the place and not so fast, because I don't like when I'm traveling and need everything it's so fast to know. I think it would be so tired. I feel so tired, and for me, my dream trip, I have as enough time to know what I wanna do. I wanted to know, so I think
To visit the places with more time, not just in a quickly way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand you guys, because I went to Italy in 2018, but my proposal in Italy was to see a U2 concert, but I spent 1 week and I see a lot of places, but in a quickly way. So I would like to go again to Italy to enjoy more. And about you, Ruby?
My dream trip is like to have I agree with Raul when he said that he wants that much money to spend with tours. It's necessary because the tours are so expensive in other place, other country. And I like, and my dream trip, how can I say, have must have very activities and places to see, to visit, and I like hot weather and the sun in the sky, because I think we could, how can I say, aproveitar? I don't know. Enjoy more. And for me, don't have a specific dream trip, because when you travel is very, very good, and it's don't I don't know, não importa the place. Só de você estar viajando is very good. I don't know how can I say this, but I think it is.
Yeah, I agree with you. Guys, I don't know. I think only me like the cold weather. Not cold, but I don't like so much summer. So I would prefer to stay in a place, you know, without beach, because I live in a beach place. So for me, it's enough. Maybe a mountain, something like that, or to see snow. It's my dream. So maybe to go to Chile. I don't know if Chile it's the place that has snow. Yeah, that's it. Can be a Chile. It's more cheap, I think. So let's move on, guys. Where would you like to go on your dream vacation? Why did you choose this place? Vandinha, please.
Every time I want to dive in my trips. I spend 10 days or 1 week in a boat to dive, to do a scuba diver, and to see my loved sharks. Then, besides this part, I love the different places. I stay in Vietnam and Cambodia. I like so much. I like so much Asia. And now my dream is to see northern lighting. Northern lighting is aurora boreal.
Nice.
My cousin do this in last month. It's so beautiful place in Norway. It's my dream, actually.
Nice, Wanda. It's a good choice, I think. Thank you. And about you, Raul?
I think I would like to go to Asia, to a paradisical place in Asia, like Thailand or Indonesia, an exotic place like this with paradisical beaches
landscape,
and yeah, something like that. I think I would really like to go to beaches in Asia, and I would like to go to these places because, how I said, I like hot weather, and I like the sun a lot, and I really miss the sun sometimes living in São Paulo. And I really like the sea. I like this kind of place. So
nice. It's a good choice too. Thank you, Raul, for sharing. And about you, Ruby? What place do you like to go?
Oh my God. I don't have one place. I have
A lot.
a lot of dreams vacation. And in spite of I live on near the beach, when I think to travel for a place, I only think about places that have beaches.
Beach.
For example, I would like to go to Greece because I think it's very beautiful, and I want to know Mykonos, and I want to go to a Europe trip. How can I say? I don't know, a Europe trip.
Like a mochilão or not?
Not because I have kids, and
yeah,
with
yeah.
kids,
It's impossible.
No, it's impossible to mochilão. But if I would single, of course I would like. And I think it is Greece, Europe trip, and Disney, because I never go to the Disney, but I will realizar, como é que é? To realizar, esqueci, this place, to know this place in January.
Nice, nice.
Finally.
And about you, Ayla?
I don't know. I think I would like to see the snow, so I think a good option. But I don't know if it's possible, because it's the cold weather. It's so difficult for me. But on the other hand, I think to have the opportunity to see the snow, it could be so awesome. And I'd like to go to some place where there is snow. So I think for me, it could be it.
Yeah, it's my dream too. One of my dreams, like to see a place that have snow. And guys, I would like to go to Japan. I don't know, I don't know why. I know why, because I like the culture. I worked for a long time with Japanese people, so I admire these people, because he's so, I don't know, the people, it's different. I think the culture, the way that they see the life, So because of this, I would like to visit Japan. And now I think it's possible, because we don't need to have a visa to go to Japan, but we need to have a lot of money. And I don't have a lot of money, unfortunately.
Money is a trouble.
Yeah, this is the problem, Vandinha. I need to win
every time
on the lottery.
That's why I said my dream trip.
Yeah.
Where I could spend a lot of money.
I think how it's everywhere with a lot of money, it will be a good trip,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's not a problem, it's a solution, Andrea.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. So let's move on. Guys, I would like to ask you to how can I say, to pick a question, please. Wanda, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh. The last one, number 11. Do you like to plan the entire trip, or do you prefer being surprised by the place and the moment? Why? As I said, I do a plan for the 10 days in a boat. I need to plan exactly, but the rest of my trip is totally surprising. I like And in March, I went to Indonesia and Thailand, 10 days in a boat. Then I went to my dream adventures. I do nothing of plan.
Nice, Wanda. I admire you a lot because you are so adventure girl. Oh, it's so amazing. I am not like this, Wanda. Nice. And about you, Raul? Raul, oh my gosh, Raul.
Usually, I like to plan. I like to have a script, but I also like to save a day or save some moments to not have anything planned. So it's half and a half, you know. I like to plan the biggest part, but I save a part of the trip to be free to do whatever I want when something I can meet someone, I can make friends, and these people can bring me to a place that wasn't planned. So
Yeah.
I like to have this flexibility. So that's how it works for me.
Yeah, and I agree because it's important to plan. You don't. I think it's difficult to go to a place. Most of the how can I say that? Mainly in another country without a plan. You know, you need to plan a little.
Like me.
Yeah. And about you, Ayla?
I think for me, as you said, and I think it's impossible not to plan. Mainly about the schedule, the trip of the trip, and about the financial conditions, because as you all guys said about the money, it's so important. And when I decide to travel, I need to save money before. And I think it's good to plan about, especially when you decide to travel abroad, because it's so unknown place. And it's important to know something about your location. So, and in Brazil, I think there is some places it could be so dangerous if you decided to go and you don't have some information about safety, and it's important for me. I think it's so important to save it. And but I like to be surprised about some details. I think it could be so curious to know only in the moment. For example, if you go some sightseeing, passeio turístico, I don't know, sightseeing, and don't it could be so interesting to know some curiosity only in that moment. To know about the history, the people, the place. I think I like it to be surprised in this moment. For me, it's good, but all the trip, I think it could be dangerous if you don't plan. At least for me, it's impossible. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree with you, Ayla, because when I went to Italy, guys, I was alone. So I needed to plan all the trip, you know, because I was alone. I didn't speak English very well. I don't speak in English very well, but in that time it's terrible. It was terrible. So I planned all the trip, but there was one day that I didn't plan it because I don't know what I would do if I would go to a hotel to try to see the band, the YouTube band, or go to Venice, and I decided to go to Venice, and I lost the opportunity to meet the band, you know. Oh my gosh, I regret it a lot nowadays, but
You didn't see the concert?
I see the concerts. I saw 2 concerts, but one day how can I say that? I would like to go to in front of the hotel to try to see the band, and I didn't go. I went to Venice, and the band, how can I say, attending the fans that was there on the hotel. So I lost this opportunity. Yeah. For me, it's terrible because you too, guys, it's my favorite band.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
But Venice is so beautiful too.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Wanda, but it's how can I say gostinho amargo nowadays.
Yeah, because Venice is there today and tomorrow, and
Yeah,
I understand you.
yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, and about you, Ruby?
I think both is good because when I travel, I search the tourist attraction that me and my family would like to visit. And sometimes when we, how can I say, we arrive in the place, in the country or the city, we are surprised. No, we have other information about the other attractions. It's very good, and we can change. If you have the plan, how can I say, closed, you can change the other things, other places, and I think we don't go with the how can I say roteiro? I forgot. Vou anotar aqui para procurar. The roteiro closed.
Yeah.
Because some places could be surprise for us.
Yeah, I understand you. It's like how said you need to, it's like a balance, you know. We need to plan something, but we need to be open to new opportunities in your trip. Maybe you will meet a lot of people, different people, and show you a lot of different places. So I agree. So Ruby, please pick the one question for us.
I will ask you about 8. Would you prioritize relaxation and downtime, or a package itinerary or your dream vacation? Why? I prefer active vacation. Don't only relaxation, because when I travel, I want to know everything I can, and I like to do something, to know places one by day. One day I go to another place. another day I go to other place, and I like for this. Don't relax, because to relax, I stay at home.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
agree.
this. Oh,
Yeah, imagine if you are in another country, sleeping in euro, for example. Guys,
yes,
let's
so
sleep in
fancy.
real, you know,
Yes.
not in euro or in dollar. We need to enjoy the travel. And about you, Wanda, do you agree?
Yeah, I totally agree with Ruby, but I like to go for a relaxation and relaxing and downtime. I like to when I stay in a hotel for this, particularly this time for do nothing and get some delicious food and go to a massage. It's good too. I like so much to pack it and go to my dream trip. And I go also stay here in a good place to relaxing. Both for me.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to choose a hotel, for example, to stay just
Mhm.
relaxing. But I don't know, maybe one day I would do it because I'm a person that likes more, I don't know, not adventurous like you, Wanda, but I like to visit a lot of places. And about you, Raul?
I think it depends on the purpose of the trip. Sometimes you plan a trip to rest, to go to a place you can relax and you can rest. When you go to a resort, all inclusive, so you don't have to even go out. So I think when you plan a trip like this, you go and you want to rest and to relax. And when you plan a trip to like an Euro trip or something like that, you go and you want to know the most places you can know. So I think it depends on the purpose. It depends on what you are planning for your trip. If I have like two, I can have two vacations on the year. I'll probably choose the first one to relax and the other one to explore everything. So yes, I think I'm a balanced person.
Yeah, and I like it just tip, you know, when we have the opportunity to have two vacation on the year, it's nice to do it. Very nice. Thank you, Raul. And about you, Ayla?
For me, I agree with Raul. I think it depends on the situation, depends on how much time you have. And for me, I prefer when if it's possible, I prefer to enjoy the place all day, one day, and the other I prefer to rest because it could be so stressful when it's so quickly to do everything. But when it's not possible, so I try to rest at night, but if I prefer it's when there is a alternate, I think I enjoy more. For me, it's better.
Yeah, I like it. All this answer, guys, and I bring a lot of tips.
I'm
Okay.
actually I'm actually doing that for my next vacations actually.
Yeah.
But I'll do both things in one vacation. I think we are going to a place to another country here in South America, like Chile or Colombia or something like that, in the first days of the trip. and the rest we go back to Brazil, and we're taking the last days, the last 4 days, to go to a resort just to relax. So
Nice, nice.
first we get really tired. We go to everywhere we can go to explore another country, and we come back to Brazil and spend the rest of the days relaxing.
Yeah, a nice tip. I really love it, how, because I need to rest, but in the same time I like to enjoy the trip. So this is a good idea, you know, to have 3 or 4 days last to how can I say, guys?
Relaxing.
Relaxing, yeah. Thank you, Wanda. Sumiu. Okay. So, Raul, it's your turn. Please choose a question for us.
Okay, just a moment. Okay, number 7. Are there any cultural or historical places you are particularly interested in visiting on your dream trip? As I said, I really will, I would really like to know more about the Asian culture. I really want to go to Japan someday, Sonia, like you. And I think that because it's really different from our reality, because even when we go to Europe or the United States or another countries in the side of the globe, is still Occidental, I guess, Occidental countries. And that side of the globe is like completely different. It's the Oriental. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, but the Oriental part of the world, I think it's really different, and it's experience that we can't have if we don't go to a place like that distant. So I think I would like to go to a country or a few countries in Asia to discover more about their culture there.
Yeah, and it's interesting that in Japan, I think we don't need to eat insects, you know, because maybe if you go to another place on the Asia, you will need to eat insects. So I don't like to thinking
No.
about it, guys.
No, it's
But
fun.
I would eat it. I would eat
Oh
it.
my gosh.
In Mexico, they eat a lot of insects.
No,
Really?
Wanda. Sure? Oh my
I
gosh.
eat in cricket. All right, it's so
Oh gosh.
delicious.
No, no, no.
I
I
would
don't
try
Like
it.
cheating. I
Have you
eat
tried it,
ants.
Panda? Have you tried it when you went to Indonesia and places like this? Did you eat?
I eat ants and cricket here in Mexico.
Uh,
In Thailand, in Koh Samui, I eat a little bit egg of ant. It's delicious too. But they eat a big spider in the market. They take the spider, big
Cabeluda.
black spider, alive with sei lá, uma madeira assim, a wood, and put inside the oil, the boiled oil, and they get crocante, and they
Like our torresmo. Oh my
no,
gosh.
I don't like it. It's terrible, but they like so much. Put sauce and eat and enjoy a lot.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know.
Spider, no, but cricket is delicious. A small cricket.
Okay.
It's like a shrimp. The same.
Okay. I will believe in you, Wanda. And you, Ayla.
So I don't know. I think maybe some place in Asia, like Raul. I think it's so different. I think about the food. I have curiosity to taste. I don't know. It's if we want that try it, I think
It's
it could
possible
be
to
good.
eat.
It's possible. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's very different
Yeah.
from Brazil. So I have this interest to know this different place.
Okay. Okay, and you, Ruby, just to finish our.
Although I said that I like to travel for the beaches, there is a country that is historical and cultural that I like to know. I like to know Egypt. How can I Egypt? How can I say Egypt?
Egypt,
Né?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Okay. I think
Egypt.
so.
Because it's very historical place, and I like to know the history about the country, and the same time faz parte da nossa civilization, and I like to know about this.
Nice. Okay, guys. So the guys are back here in the main room. So would you like to know how was the conversation? Priscilla, Rita, Gabriel, and Larissa. Rita, can you start, please? How was the conversation for you?
It's very good. Conversation about trip is nice to talk about that. So it was possible to answer all the question.
Nice.
And all the people speak, all the question. It was very nice topic. I like this topic.
Nice, thank you. And about you, Gabriel?
Yeah, it was a really good conversation. I think we made a consent. Everyone is tired and everyone want to go to calm places to relax. That's the main point of the conversation.
Here in the main room, we have a balance, because
Yeah.
we would like to have opportunities to visit a lot of places and relax too. So Raul bringing an idea that we need to, for example, enjoy the first days on your trip and let the 3 or 4 days to rest in the end of the trip, For me, it's a good idea. I will try to do it in the next trip.
Oh, it's a very good idea.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to talk about the schedule of the trip, but the places. So we just want to go to the farm, to the beach, to places
Okay.
where we don't have to see a lot of people and we can enjoy ourselves.
Okay, nice. Thank you for sharing, Gabriel. And about you, Priscilla?
So it's a very good conversation. It's this moment is very important to talking about the topics is very interesting to talk about the experience, to dreams about each other. Yeah, it's so nice. I like so much.
And Priscilla, do you have a place that you would like to visit, like a dream place or not?
Yes, I have a plan, but don't put in don't start because it's impossible. But I have a dream go to the Swiss.
Nice, nice. It's cold there or not?
Yeah, yes. I like this location have possible to see the snow, this
me too.
different culture.
Yeah, it's my dream to see this snow. Thank you. And you, Larissa?
It was amazing. It's always a pleasure to talk about our dreams, our plans, and I would like to visit travel more, you know, to have more money to do this.
Yeah, we said it here in the main room because our problems, it's not the place that you go, it's the money that we don't have enough, you know, because if we have a lot of money, we can go in a lot of places and all the trip will be amazing, you know, but the problem is the money, I think. So that's it. And here in the main room, someone would like to share something? Ruby, Ayla, Wanda, Raul?
I want to thank you for your time and for this subject. Light subject for this evening is a good option because I think our planet is a little bit down and crazy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it. Thank you, Wanda. I am trying to balance the talks, you know, a week, a hard one, and another light. So the next week, we are going to talk about frustration, guys. So it's not a light talk, but
My God.
frustrations. So it's an interesting topic to discuss.
Interesting thought.
Yeah.
Yes,
And-
very dense.
And guys, I put here on the chat the survey. I would like to ask you to answer for me, give me ideas to another topics that you'd like to talk here on Talk and Talk, and I can bring for you, okay? And I would like to see you again here in the next week. And that's it, guys, for today, okay? Thanks so much, everybody. Ruby, Ayla, Priscila, Rita, Raul, Vandinha, Larissa, and Gabriel. Thank you for coming, okay? Bye-bye. Have a great